Oh hey everybody, Dark Souls 6875 here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar, the First Sin Edition. If you remember in the last episode, we killed Velstadt, the Royal Aegis, and we found King Vendrick. We also picked up the ring. Where is it? The King's Ring. Go ahead and replace one of our other rings with it, and we need this ring so we can access other areas of the game. Let's go ahead and use a homeward bone real quick, return to our last bonfire so we can head back to Missoula, because we're going to go and level up real quick. Hope you're all having a good day. I've been having, for me, it's been alright. I hope yours is a bit better though. So we're going back to Missoula to level up. We got the King's Ring. This will allow us to do, I want to say 2 or 3 different things, roughly. I'm looking over here because I switched up my lighting, and I'm kind of trying to see what it looks like. I don't think it looks too bad. Now what this ring is going to allow us to do is going to allow us to access a couple different doors that we've seen throughout the game so far. Let's go ahead and level up real quick. I think we can get like a level or 2. Get our endurance up to 20. Don't know what else we really need to level. Just go ahead and put a point in faith, and then we'll see if we can level up our equipment any. Those are some big ass swords that the guy's got. Let's go repair some equipment, see if we can do any upgrades, all that nonsense. Repair. Reinforce. Can I reinforce any of my? Ooh, I can. Can reinforce our Black Knight Greatsword to +5, and I think that's as far as we can upgrade that. And let's go ahead. This is 7. This is 7. We'll go ahead and upgrade our Priest Chime to +8 since we had those Titanite chunks. So we're doing good things. We're doing good things. We've got some upgrades. Do you have anything? I think she'll now sell some new things. She sells 10 Titanite chunks, which we can buy 1 of, and I think actually upgrade one of our pieces of equipment. Can we? Nope, damn it. Reinforce. We can. Go ahead and get our Sorcerer Staff to +8. Alright, so we've upgraded our equipment a bit, we've got our King's Ring, so we are going to go to... Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. The Shaded Woods, and then we're going to go to the Ruined Fork Road bonfire. Now, if you remember correctly, when we first got to this bonfire, we traveled right through the Shaded Woods, or whatever the woods are called. The ones with the really spooky woods, with the ghosts and shit. Eventually, we went and took the door on the pathway on the left here, so we could get to Dragon Lake Castle. Now, we didn't go straight because we couldn't actually go through here. Because the door at the end needs the King's Ring. How did I miss that? Needs the King's Ring to open. We're gonna come over here. There's a little baby ogre. Well, little as a baby ogre can get. Apparently he's just gonna almost kill me immediately. It's whatever. I'm not too worried about anything over here. And then we're gonna go to this door. Now you need the ring equipped to get through these doors. And there's a guard here. He's like, hey, I guard shit for the king. Come on, come over here. This guy doesn't actually like to leave his post whatsoever. How's that not a backstab? We took him out, no problem. There he is. Now I gotta wait for the door to open. So we can go to Aldia. I don't actually remember how to... I don't know how to pronounce that. Like, I legit don't know how. Let's go ahead and equip our lightning spear, because remember, there are a lot of really annoying enemies to fight. Pick up soul of a nameless soldier and a petrified dragon bone. Yeah. Oh, good, this is one shot. Help! What? How'd that not? There we go. Usually these things cause me a bit of a headache. but we're able to take them out relatively easy. We can go ahead and pick up these poison throwing knives and some learning skulls. We're also going to rest at this bonfire, because if I don't, and I'm about to do what I'm going to do, I might die, and it's just not worth it. Unfortunately, that does mean all these guys are going to respawn. Let's see if I can round them up real quick. Let's go ahead and cast Heavenly Thunder. Oh, nope, got interrupted. Let's cast Heavenly Thunder before I try that again. And I'll take care of a couple of them. We get a double kill right there, and I think I'm about to get petrified. Almost. I think that's what the little aura is. It's petrification. Do I have any... I got some Radiant Life Gems. Gonna use one of those. And there's a reason there's so many messages over here. And, you know, there's a bloodstain right in front of the chest. It's because it's a mimic. What's the way to... I thought there was a way to tell. I'm not sure. You what? What? I was physically behind the chest. And I still got eaten. How? I actually almost wish somebody could see that bloodstain. Just be like, how did he die? I'm about to get petrified. Oh, this could be very bad. Yep, and now I'm petrified, and I've been turned to stone. I think it's actually gonna... I wonder if... Do I have to use a human effigy to get out of that? Can't remember. But I've already died twice. This is a good episode so far. You know, only fucking 7 minutes in. Can I just use a humanity to get rid of this, or am I cursed? Let's use a humanity, see if that does anything. I can't quite recall. Okay, humanity just deals with that. Somehow. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're just not gonna worry about whatever's in that chest. I don't think it's that important. We'll drop down here, grab a Radiant Life Gem. Then I think there's either something on the right or the left side, and I think it's the left side. Hey, would you look at that? I would pick up a Twilight Herb. Nothing, you know, crazy, but... And now we're gonna get invaded, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're gonna get invaded by somebody from Mira. So, if Mira sounds familiar, it's because it should. That was bullshit. You like lightning. This, interesting little fun fact, this is Lucatiel's brother, the Great Swordsman. Oh yeah, there's a door behind me now. And he's dead. He's been vanished, and now we can actually go through the rest of this keep. And then there's that. I don't fucking know what's in there, and I don't want to fucking know. I open this door, and try to traverse through this keep, and try to get through here. Now, I think used to, this, like, came alive? I think that was in, like, the original Dark Souls 2, not Scholar. If I remember correctly, I think there are jokes about it and everything, but... It doesn't happen in Scholar, the first edition. There's a guy trapped behind here. He's evil. Don't let him out. He's a serial killer. I think. Something like that. He's a killer. He's a murderer. He moitas people for fun, I think. Or something like that. That's the lever to... Holy fuck. All these say pull back. Yeah, if there's not enough warning signs down here for you to know that this is a bad idea, I don't know what to tell you. So, we can't go up there, so we gotta go... Stop that. We actually have to go around that part of the skeleton and just kind of go up. We go through here. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Oh, that one explodes. I'm not touching that one. You can just, like, fucking-peer. I don't care. The red ones explode if you hit them. We're gonna open this chest to find Great Magic Barrier, which is like I think it's a shield for us. But we're not gonna use that. I'm mostly focusing on offensive-oriented spells. Now, if I remember correctly, people will come out of these glasses. I actually think this is really fucking cool. Like, this is a really cool effect. That you're watching somebody from what is essentially kind of almost a different universe just break through. I just think that's fucking neat. And depending on your weapon, they don't even fucking pose a fight. Just free souls. I don't think there's anybody in this one. This guy got, like, stuck. He was a brave warrior, though. At least that's what his soul says. So he breaks out of this one. Hi, friend. I don't know how that wasn't considered a backstab. You fight me? Bullshit on your tracking. Like all the bullshit on your tracking. Okay, I need to heal. Can you not? What? I didn't know there was a summon sign here. Why would there even be a summon sign here? Why is sellsword lit here? Oh shit, we got a new ring. I didn't even read it. Shrink. I don't have any of those. That's another one of the pikemen. Hi. Can we be friends? Okay, I did a bad dodge. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly where I was oriented. Game, you read me like a book. I'm just gonna keep doing heavy attacks. These guys aren't really that dangerous. It's a trap. Bug ahead. Okay, it doesn't have teeth. Ah, bright bug. That makes sense. Is somebody come out of this one? Charmer ahead. Okay, no, this one doesn't have one, I guess. Let's go ahead and drink. Top ourselves off. We picked up a new ring. Let me double check, make sure it's not a ring we already need. I think it was a +3 ring. It was a +2. Okay, I think it was the northern band. Allows us to cast more spells. Oh, right. Do we have a... Yeah, we have to use a fragrant branch of yore here. Otherwise, this baby ogre will block your path. That means we have to fight this baby ogre, which is going to be annoying. Let's go ahead and cast our Heavenly Thunder. And he's just going to walk away. Okay, bye. You don't have to fight him. Up here, you find a huge basilisk for, like, fucking no reason. Besides, it's just a basilisk. He's fucking huge. He's green instead of black. You don't even have to fight him. You can just pull this lever and be gone. It's going to close the door behind you and open up the door behind the statue. If I remember correctly, you do have to be careful here. Because there's like giants and all this sort of weird random bullshit. Oh. I forgot there are enemies behind here. I think they can fall from here, but I don't remember. I don't think I've actually had them fall. There are these guys behind these paintings, and I have no idea what their deal is. Dragon Acolyte robe, interesting. Break through this door. Then we come down to this room, filled with these weird creatures. I have no idea what it is. If I remember correctly, there's not even really anything. There might be something of value down here, but all that shit all that like water, if you want to call it that, is equipment degrading. So you step in there and your equipment's fucking done for. It's just done ski-doodles. This is locked. I don't remember where the key for this is, actually. There's another guy. Oh, no, there's not. I thought there would be. Oh. Can I? It's locked. Try luring it out. Luring what out? Oh, okay. You probably need... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're about to figure out what I mean. Okay. Good. Oh, let me dodge. Now, this might seem like it's a problem. And it fucking is. But it gets fucking worse. I think, doesn't it? Don't tell me I have to open the door for this to happen. Oh good, I don't even have to. He just kind of fucking falls on me and I die. If I remember correctly, I thought there was another one behind that, another ogre behind that door. There's just a fucking huge ass amount of ogres over here, and I don't even know, I don't know why. They're just kind of here. Ah, fuck, I gotta run through that again. Just check the time real quick, because I'm recording before I have to go to work, so timing is key. So we're gonna go just run back all... Oh, that's right, that's the dragon head. I'm thinking, where the fuck am I? Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. And there's this ogre up here. Hopefully he just lets me run past. Yeah, he is. He don't give a fuck. He's angry, but he just don't give a fuck. There's a guy you can use a fragrant branch you go on, but it's kind of fucking pointless. He's literally just an enemy. I guess it's just trying to trick you. It's down here. Anything? Let's go anywhere. Oh, no, visions of pointless. Oh, I guess maybe this was a way if you didn't have a fragrant branch of yore and you had to proceed. Huh, I didn't know that. Fuck me. The worst part is that, look, his tail is sticking through here. Yeah, he won't attack you at all. Unless you step, like, into his cage. But yet there's so many big-ass holes in his cage, you can just walk through it. So it doesn't make any damn sense. I'm just gonna run. See, there's a basilisk up there. There's another ogre here. Mimic in there. Okay, let's open this door quickly. Or just fucking stand there for 6 years. I know they're big doors, but come on. I gotta lure him out. Is this openable? Oh, hi. Forgot you were in. Oh yeah, this is just the hole that leads down here. And these things probably don't look familiar, but these are giants. These are all corpses of giants. Why are they here? I don't recall, actually. I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't recall it. Trying to get the ogre. Uh-oh, are you stuck? Okay, he should still be attacking to where I can open this door. Oh. Fuck you, game. I was trying to, like, jump through the door like I can with some smaller doors, but it's like, no, this is a big door, you have to take your time on it. Follow me over here. Okay, okay, come on. Gotta use all that strength. Okay, so here is where it gets complicated. There's the other one. Oh yeah, now there's boss fog. But this shouldn't be too difficult. By the way, this place fucking looks beautiful. But we'll get to that afterwards. Here's a guardian dragon. If I remember, this should do... Yeah, this does a fuck ton of damage. It's gonna start launching fireballs at us. And we're gonna retaliate with fucking lightning, because dragons hate lightning. But this one's like fucking Speedy Gonzales of dragons. Oh, perfect time. Or not, because flames have stupidly large radiuses in this game. Strength. You can't get this thing to land. I gotta move this way. See, now didn't that look like it should have hit me? We're gonna hit it with it. Wow, it didn't actually. Okay, so now it's landed. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cast Heavenly Thunder. Okay. This is actually a really easy fight. And unfortunately, unlike Dark Souls 1, I think if you cut off its tail, nothing really happens. And for some reason, Heavenly Thunder strikes multiple times, yet it only does one, like, singular thing of damage. So it's like a firestorm, but the firestorm only does one damage if it gets hit by it once, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Come on, land. There you go. Oh, fuck you. Oh yeah, and that happens. You can just kind of get hit. I'm gonna possibly die here. No, okay, it didn't. It missed. This is a really easy fight, actually. I almost question why this is a boss fight in this game. Instead, it took like a minute, 2 at most. I guess for the most part, it's just here to indicate, oh, you're about to go into an area full of dragons. This is the Guardian Dragon. That's about it. There's like, I can't think of any other reason why this is a boss fight. But now we see some very beautiful landscapes, honestly. This is breathtaking as shit. And I love it. Like, I always have to, every time I come to this area, I have to pause and just kind of, just look at it. And there's this guy's shadow. Like, look at this. The environment is just fucking gorgeous. I love it. Always gotta take a moment and just be like, yeah, this place is beautiful. And then we're gonna go kill shit. It's gonna try to kill us. Because dragons and shit. Elevator rides. To observe more beauty. Elevators are awesome. They're not boring in the slightest. Okay, now this leads us to... Where does this lead us to? I forgot what it was called. The Dragon Aerie. Dragons! Even though they were technically all dead before this game even existed. They're fucking here now. She gives us the aged feather. Then she doesn't have anything else to say about that. I think there's a bonfire around here as well. Now, why is this aged feather important? I will tell you why. An aged bird feather returned to the last bonfire rest at can be used repeatedly. The child of the dragon, sequestered away from the world, imagined a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. Essentially, this is going to be a homeward bone. This is our permanent homeward bone. We do not need any more homeward bones after this. And I think I'm actually going to call this episode a bit short here, mostly because I'm kind of strapped for time, unfortunately, due to work. So, we made it to the Dragon Aerie. We went through Aldia's Keep? Aldia's Keep? I don't know how to pronounce it. And we killed the Dragon Guardian. So in the next episode, we're going to go through the rest of this area and face the ancient dragon that lies at the end of it. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, everyone, have a great day.